Islam was in America before independence. Before the American Revolutionary War, Islam arrived in the United States in the hearts, the minds, and the souls of African Muslim men, women, and children who were sold into the transatlantic slave trade. Men like Tierno, who wrote the opening chapter of the Quran, Ayyuba ibn Sulayman Diallo, who wrote 2 copies of the Quran from memory, and YERO Mahmoud, who performed his 5 daily prayers on public streets in Georgetown. These men were just the start of the legacy Islam would leave upon America. The Last Africans documentary film features the story of Omar ibn Sayyid, a Fulani Muslim teacher and scholar from Futa Torro who had made pilgrimage to Mecca before he was sold into the transatlantic slave trade.
I remember it well. It was the year 1807.
He is the only documented African to write his own autobiography in the Arabic language while still enslaved in America.
My name is Muhammad Ali ibn Sayyid, Ngume, Miku, Kuka.
Another historical character featured is Muhammad Ali ibn Sayyid, captured by Kindle Tuareg slavers as a teenager in Canaan, Bornu, near Lake Chad. He is sold into the slavery of the Middle East and Europe, and Muhammad learns 12 different languages and eventually becomes free in Russia.
Men of color, to arms, now or never.
He comes to America as a free man. He becomes one of 292 documented African Muslims who would fight in the American Civil War.
Hibdahosa, the law says I'm free, damn it!
Coincidentally, it would be the famous abolitionist Sojourner Truth who would announce on July 4th of 1863 that her grandson, James Caldwell, would enlist in the 54th Massachusetts Regiment of the United States Colored Troops.
You want freedom? I'll give you freedom.
And I grabbed him, and I beat him, and I beat him for my mama, I beat him for my papa, I beat him for my sister, and I beat him for my brother.
Bilali Muhammad from Futa Jalon was captured as a teenager and sold into the Middle Passage of the transatlantic slave trade. He was born in the same year as Omar ibn Sayyid at opposite ends of the Senegal River, and they would both become enslaved in 2 states with common borders, South Carolina and Georgia.
It was the War 1812. I was 42 years old and headmaster on a plantation of 500 African saltwater slaves. The English had set up a blockade of ships all along the east coast of America, even where we was, Sapelo Island, Georgia. I tells Master Cham, I got 80 African Muslims, and we ready to defend and fight and die for our homes here on this plantation. Master Cham goes and gets us 80 French muskets. When the English hear about us Africans with muskets on Sapelo Island, they just keep on sailing right on by. When the war was over, Master Tom came back and got his muskets.
These are some of the many forgotten roots and lost legacies that deserve to be told. The Last Africans, the life and times of Omar ibn Sayyid.